Let yourself unwind. Take a deep breath and let it all out. As I said in our first meeting, today's session will focus on tackling your anxiety and sleeping issues. I'll be placing several needles on your face, your forehead, your temples, among other areas. At the very most, you should only feel a very dull pain. If you feel anything abnormal, let me know at the first instance. I will carefully remove all needles and cease the session. All that said, please be assured that I have a steady hand, a careful eye, and not a single patient has ever complained of such abnormality. I know you're nervous, but trust me, you'll be just fine. You're free to back out at any point, but if you get past your anxiety, this treatment should help you a great deal. Just remember to get plenty of rest when you go home. You'll need it to fully benefit from this session. Now, with your consent, shall we begin? I'll start with the meridian points of your arms. Are you all right? Good. Just checking on you. Keep your eyes closed, focused on whatever sensations you feel when the needles penetrate your skin. Tingling, ease, rest, and relaxation. Acupuncture is an ancient art that has persisted through the centuries for a reason. Rest easy knowing that you're safe in my hands. Yes, that's good. Steady breathing, and I'll take care of you. Hey. No, you didn't faint. You just fell asleep. It happens to my patients from time to time. A lot more relaxing than you thought it would be. I'm glad that you finally got some rest. You arrived on your first appointment looking absolutely haggard. Right now, you look much more rested. You're welcome. I'm glad that I was able to help you. You can lie there for a while longer if you'd like. The clinic is slow today. There aren't too many patients, so I'm not looking to rush you off. No, I'm not attending walk-ins either, so it's perfectly fine to spend some time with you, if you'll allow it. I'm glad. I hope you won't mind if I loosen my hair a tad. It's getting rather cold here, and I'm afraid my clothes don't quite help with that. Why do I bare my midriff despite the colder weather? Well, I believe that opening the midriff is important for the flow of good qi. Many scholars might refute my point. It is still an inconclusive field of study, but I see no harm in maintaining good qi where I can. No, bearing my midriff was never meant to be a fashion statement. You think I'm pretty like this? My. Well, who am I to not gracefully receive a compliment from one as elegant as yourself? You are far too humble. You do not do yourself justice. Oh? Actually, I believe you are very fetching. You might not have been when you first arrived, looking like you'd been run over by a truck. But after today's treatment, I think the color has quite returned to your face. Here, a hand mirror. You may see for yourself. There you go. A beautiful smile from a beautiful being. The next session. You can come in at the same time next week. Are you open for that? Good. Then. Oh? Is there something you need? Your bag. Of course. Then. Oh. You're touching my hair. And for what purpose, little one? You find it smooth. Desirable, you say. A treatment for growing nice hair? I'm afraid I don't quite know of one. I will have to look into it. Though, in my many years of study, I have yet stumbled upon such material. I can still give you some suggestions, though. Good care of one's outer appearance comes from within. Simply by nurturing one's diet, one can expect improvements in hair and skin, among other external attributes. Speaking of which, aside from anxiety and insomnia, are there any other ailments you need treatments for? For your next session, I mean. You can be honest with me. I ought to know all the problems my patients are going through. Treatment plans can be made clearer with them in mind. Oh? So there is an ailment you haven't told me about. It's frustration. My, you are certainly something. I do not object. As I said before, the clinic is slow today. The walls are thick as well. No one will know if some special treatment occurs in this room. No. You don't have to worry about how much will show up in the bill. This special treatment is complimentary. Only for you. Well, Let me guide you back to bed. I have not studied quite as extensively in this field, but I'm still confident in my skills. It should help with your concerns of frustration. It should help indeed. How eagerly your hands run around my waist, my belly, trying to grab on to my flesh. Do you like holding me like that? Yes, you can most definitely hold on to me, and you can certainly call me that again. Pretty doctor. I quite like it. And that's the end for this YouTube preview. The rest of this audio can be found on my card. Link in the bio of this video.